You like that? You like what happens to my face when I dream big? A dream gave me acne, by the way, and an eye lump, and I can't trust my spirit self.
Just let me be a monkey.
Listen to this one. I have a dream. It's very clear. I'm in this dream talking to someone and I'm just saying like, oh man, you wouldn't believe my skin's so much better after eating flax seeds. I was doing no fat, but now that I'm on flax, night and day difference. You wouldn't believe it. And it was very clear. My skin's no longer dry. I needed the omega-3. So I wake up and I'm like, thank you, higher self, because before that, a couple days ago, I was like, okay, I was reading a book, Parallel Universes of Self, and he was saying like, sometimes your higher self communicates to you in a dream, could be other ways, and I was like, that'd be cool, yeah, okay, send me a message, I'll listen. And then it happened, I was like, here we go, there's my first one, I'm gonna follow you, dream, let's go. So I get some flax, I blend them on up, I add water, I scoop them in. Were they great tasting? No, but they were okay. And then I made some flax crackers, plain, just water and flax. Nothing, I'm not addicted. So I did those and I started eating them. And initially I was like, I think my joints feel better. I'm like, flax, omega-3s, huh? A little shoulder niceness over there. And I was like, I might have more energy, a little mood boost even. Let me tell you the hell that followed. You're looking at it. The first thing that started happening was I started getting sulfur hell gas. I've been so good, been high carb vegan 10 months now. I was almost worried. I was like, how come I hardly ever have gas? Like, do I even have a microbiome here? I'm eating all this fiber, roughage. It's like, I have no complaints here. This is amazing. I caused that to myself, you saw it. So then I start getting all this sulfur hell gas, constant, just potent, rotten egg shit. And I was like, damn, why? What is it that I'm eating? I thought it was like too much cruciferous. Like I'm eating all this cabbage and broccoli. I'm like, I'm fine. But then all of a sudden I couldn't pinpoint it on the flax. So I ate it for about a week. Just a little bit of flax crackers after dinner. Not much, not like, oh, I gorged on 15 tablespoons. It was a modest amount. They're not tasty. Not like I was like, oh man, can't wait to have those again. Like plain flax and water crackers here. I could immediately feel that my skin felt worse and worse. I keep going through this roller coaster and I keep thinking I know the reasons, but it was getting better and better and it was like almost completely clear on the forehead. I was like, yeah, I've been to that stage many times, but then it sinks down. And so it happened again and it was just getting worse and worse. And then like giant bump, like cystic bumps. This giant one here is ready to burst. Got like 3 of those and then a sty. I've been sty free. I think I figured that out. It's the oxalates. Apparently flax has enough oxalates to annoy me. So like, what the hell was that, dream? You not only did not guide me towards success, you tricked me, and you're laughing with your spirit friends like, he fell for it. That's rude. Or, listen to this one. I wasn't meant to stay in this flax thing. That was a message from spirit to hinder my course offward into a better region. Had nothing to do with the flax. That was just a side, like, eat the flax, you'll get so bad, then you'll change to the correct course, which is breatharian, fruitarian, which is what we're heading down now, because I wanted to fix the gas situation. Actually, just stopping the flax did that, but I've been watching all these inspiring fruitarians and breatharians who live, they don't sleep. They have to run instead of sleep. You run to gain energy, and we'll get to that in another video, but so like that altered me back to more fruit. And I was going down a grain path and it was heading nowhere. And the flax just corrected. It was like a wind on my sail. And now we're going to the right place. So like, you tricked me, spirit. but in a good way. I really just want to listen to my body more, and I feel like I can't do that with this giant cooked meal because for the past week, I have felt like I'm not that hungry, but I'm eating anyway, and that's never good. I never listen to my body. I just go on the regimens of like, I need to eat my fruit meal in the morning because if I wait too long, then my starch meal at night is gonna be too late, then I'm not gonna sleep right. So it's like, I wake up, I start eating my watermelon even though I'm not hungry yet, just to rush it in, and then I go make videos, and then I have enough time to come back and then eat my giant starch meal that's way too big and nobody could ever digest, and somehow I'm living off it. Whereas like if you go more fruit-based, today I did it. I woke up, I wasn't hungry yet, and so I waited, and it was about noon that I was like, I could eat some watermelon, so I grabbed it and I ate it. And now I'm just waiting till I feel that hunger cue again. And I got blueberries, we got grapes in there, got some juice, pasteurized. It's fine, it's fine. So while I can't trust my dream self anymore, it's fine. I do believe he was like, telling me like, okay, you think this is the answer. Like, you're still not listening to yourself. You're listening to some random ass dream thought. Really tune in. Do you need flax? Do you want it? Do you crave it? Have you ever tasted? Like, they're gross. So like now I feel like, okay, I don't need some higher source in my dream to fix all my problems. I just have to tune in. And we will get there. So that is the message we take away. I survived. We got a lot of healing to do on the face, but we'll get there after you thumb up the video. That's good times. I'm happy about it all. The only reason you're thumbing this down is because you had a dream that you drank your own bath water. Probably not the minerals that you needed. A lot of bad things in there. You're filthy and you sicken me. That's what the drain is for. Just let it go. It's wastewater. You don't drink sewage. You're not a superhero. Bitcoin is superhero money. Huh? I'll leave. Damn oxalate eyes. Why? Eat a flax cracker and your face will erupt in lumps. What kind of hell is that? It's bullshit, Earth. Hell, Earth. Subscribe for more videos.